Hi, Steve Lackmeyer here with another edition of OKC Central, sponsored by the good folks at Nichols Hills Plaza Merchants Association. Appreciate their support and sponsorship the last few months. We are looking at some substantial continued redevelopment along Northwest 23rd in Uptown. And there is one property that has posed a challenge to the area, and that is a series of storefronts at 421 Northwest 23rd. It is immediately east of the Tower Theater, and it has no parking, but it is a large space. Last year, we saw a gentleman try to turn it into a music venue with alcohol sales, and that effort failed as he ran into protests from neighbors about the fact he would have no parking, and there was a risk that a lot of the patrons would end up parking on streets and surrounding neighborhoods. So that effort fell apart. Now we have a new deal where a church called Community Church is on the verge of buying the property. They have a contract, and they filed a document with the city indicating they're looking at putting in a venue with a couple hundred seats. They mistakenly indicated that they had access to the parking that will be for Tower Theater. That is not correct. So we are looking at another situation. We have another venue that may require parking on the neighborhood area streets, and this may or may not be of interest to the surrounding neighborhoods. We also have a potential problem in that a church moving in on that block of Northwest 23rd could impact efforts to redevelop the Tower Theater and the remainder of that block. ABC 3 zoning for alcohol sales, the kind of alcohol sales that go on at Granddad's Bar just a block away, would not be allowed with any new premises within 300 feet of the church. So this is a potential concern for the area, as there are many who envision it as becoming a version of Congress Street in Austin, where it's got more of a bar vibe, not a nightclub vibe, but a bar vibe. And they've already got the Pump Bar, they got Granddad's, and you've got a couple of other establishments planned as well. The property sale is set to close later this month. There are talks that are ongoing between the owners of the Tower Theater and with the church, but at this point, the ultimate impact and future of this whole block is now kind of up in the air. I will keep you appraised of this situation as developments warrant. For all my coverage of the urban core in downtown, you can follow my coverage at newsok.com, my blog at okccentral.com, and I am also on Twitter.